Excellent. Well, thank you everybody for joining us today, and thanks to the Streets Department for hosting us inside when it's so rainy outside. We are here to celebrate a couple of things. We're here to celebrate the work that the Streets Department does. We're here to celebrate public art in our community, but most of all, we are here to celebrate what can happen when a young person has a good idea and shares it with their government. Because the reason that we're all standing here today is that last year my office received a letter from a resident, our friend who is 4 years old, Fred. And Fred wrote, "I am one of your constituents. I'm writing today to ask you if it is possible for you to change the color of the trash truck that comes by my house. I would prefer a purple truck or a rainbow-colored trash truck. I love the blue one, but maybe a new color would be exciting too." Fred had a great idea, and again, that's why we're here. So today we are presenting our first ever art trucks, or rolling murals. You can choose what you'd like to call them. And we have the boats and the Capitol, and we have the soon-to-be infamous trash turkey. By placing artwork on Streets Division trucks, we're creating beauty in unexpected places. And by turning our collection vehicles into mobile galleries, we can share the work of talented artists in our community with our community so that folks can see art as they go about their daily lives. The artists for these murals are Rachel, is it Christopoulos? Christopoulos, with the work Madison Skyline, and Catherine Capillero with her piece Our Neighboring Turkey. I'm going to call it the trash turkey. And so as Fred inspired us to bring more colorful artwork on our collection trucks into our neighborhoods, we also want to give other children in our community an opportunity to share their truck artwork designs with us too. So on the Streets Division website, you'll be able to download a coloring page so the kids in your lives can take inspiration from these beautiful pieces of art and make their own rolling murals. And if you feel inspired to share that design back with the Streets Division, we will post them on the website for even more folks to see. I think this is, again, a really beautiful example of several things in our community. First and foremost, that City Hall is actually listening. When you write us or call us or email us with a good idea, we will do what we can to put that into practice. The other thing that I think is really important here today is the ways in which our city agencies get creative in working together and finding a new canvas for public art, which is something that we do through the Madison Arts Commission, opens up a whole slew of possibilities. So we are doing things in creative and innovative and collaborative ways, and that's what today represents. So I want to say a big, huge thank you to Fred for writing me and having this idea, and I hope that the Streets Division is going to send these trucks in particular by your house on a regular basis so you can see them. But I also hope that other young people in our community continue to have good and innovative ideas and share them with us so that we can continue to do fun things in our community and to make the most efficient use of our resources and our collaboration that we can. So thanks again, everybody, for being here to celebrate these new art trucks. And I'd be happy to take a few questions, or we have the artists and representative from the Madison Arts Commission as well, if you have questions for them. Are there any questions at this point? If not, yeah, go ahead.
When will the public see these trucks, and have they entered into service already?
So they were just, the art was just put on yesterday, so they will go out probably tomorrow, and folks will get a chance to see them out on the street. Maybe we should have a little, like, Madison treasure hunt. If you see the art trucks.
Take a picture of it.
Any other questions?
Are there more planned?
Are there more planned?
Just a pilot for now, and so we'll see how it goes through the reception is.
Yeah, if these go well, I think we would continue to work with the Madison Arts Commission for opportunities. One of the fun things that the Madison Arts Commission does that you may have seen around town is the utility boxes that are wrapped in art. And so this is, in some ways, a very similar effort to get art into some of our more functional structures. And those utility boxes are great, and we keep putting up new ones. So, with some luck, we could continue to see more trucks. All right, thank you all so much for coming. Feel free to come and get selfies with the turkey and the Capitol. And hope to see these on the street real soon. Thank you.